How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to our first EA Sports FC Franchise Building Challenge. So, today we're doing the Toronto FC. I think I'm going to focus on the MLS for today, at least maybe for our, series as well that we might do on this. But let me know down in the comments below. Maybe we should do some different teams. I'm not opposed to it. This is very new to me. I have never done EA Sports FC or just like FIFA when it was FIFA rebuilds, so this is going to be extremely foreign. I'm going to make a lot of mistakes. I'm trying not to get fired. That's another thing I know that can happen in this game. So we're going to try our best. I'm thinking maybe 3 seasons. We'll see if we can win the MLS Cup. That is the goal for me, at least, to win the MLS Cup. I know there's some objectives that we have to maintain a certain satisfaction that we don't get fired. So we're going to try our best here. Leave a like, subscribe, and join the content. And comment down below so you go to our socials, playlist, second channel, main channel, down in the description. If you do like the content, be TJP. It's also not meant to be realistic. And if I'm, mispronounce names, I mispronounce names. It will be bound to happen. So with that all being said, let's get on the gameplay. Alright, I'm going to show you guys the roster that we currently have right now, the squad. So Johnson, Ranjit Singh, Romero, Gavrin, we've got Gutierrez, Petretta, Antonoglu, Shane O'Neill, we got Rosted, Mabika, Stefanovic, Marshall Ruddy, Thompson, who I think is being loaned out. We got Franklin, Bobby Franklin, of course, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Michael Bradley. Servania, and then Barra from Argentina. We got Osorio, Blessing, Vasquez, Mailula, Coelho, Kerr, and Lorenzo Insigne is our best player. Faria, and we got Bernadeschi, Diamande, Sapong, Akinola, who I think is on loan right now. We got Owusu, and then Hugo, 18-year-old striker. So overall, I'm trying to think of what we would need in terms of our team. So if I look at our team management, I guess this is where we want to go. So this is what we have. Right now, I like our starting lineup. Of course, Blessing would be cool to put in here, which I could do. I could put Blessing instead of Servania. I think that might make the most sense and have him be a sub. I think I fixed the trainings already. We should be good. I think Romero for Johnson might also be better in there. And then Bradley is CDM. Can I change his position to be a... Wait, what? Oh, no. Can I cancel that? Wait, you can move people like that? That's kind of insane. I want to change his position, actually. I think there's a way you could do that, but I'll figure that out after. But I do want him to be not a CDM, but like a corner, or I could put them on loan potentially. Or move. Some of these guys I feel like I could put on loan. Malula, we could potentially loan him out. So I'll look around. I might try to sign some guys. I already did my scouting, set all of that up, and I think we should be good. Roles here are fine. Instructions look good here, so we're just gonna kind of save my changes, and I guess we'll see if we want to do any transfers. Maybe look at the youth academy, see if there's any guys that are out there that we might want to bring up. Right now, it doesn't really look like it. I've already looked at my objectives. there's a few that we want to try to keep contact with. Of course, we also have some guys that are expiring that we may want to keep them around. Do we want to put them on loan? Because I do want to make sure that I have enough money, because I think that's the highest priority for objectives, is to maintain a certain level of cash. So, I guess that's pretty much about it. I've got some of my transfers. There's going to be the transfer window a few times. If there's somebody that I like that I might want to go after, I will, totally do that. Or if there's some guys that I want to put out on loan to try to get myself some more money, or transfer them to an entirely new team, that's also a potential as well. So with that all being said, we're just going to simulate. I think we have a cup that's going to be coming up, so I'll let you guys in on that once we get to that point. And I'm just going to simulate it, and I'll see you guys once I'm there. Alright, so we do have a preseason invite. I'm going to try doing the Asian Elite Cup. We'll see if we could potentially win that. I think we have to win all 3 to get the money. So hopefully we can play well. I think we have a few offers here for transfers. I did transfer I sell Servania, which is pretty cool. Loan to buy here. We got Ranson, offer 190 to transfer, and then, yeah, Mailua with the $3.5 million. No, not right now. Not right now. Not at this moment. But yeah, we have some friendlies, so we're gonna see what ends up happening in the tournaments, in the games. We're gonna try our best to do our best, and then the regular season starts very soon. Right after that, and at some point when our scouts come back, we'll scout those guys that I put on my short list, and we'll see if maybe we can get some of these guys onto our team, and then go on from there. So let me, sim and see what ends up happening in these friendlies here. We'll see how we do. All right, so we simulated past the Asian Elite Cup, and we did okay. I mean, we won 1 game, drew 2, but didn't win it. So not a problem. We're gonna simulate a bit. I would say maybe to about this Red Bull game here is when I'll probably catch up with you guys. We'll try to do a little bit of scouting, see how the team's doing, and assess from there. But overall, I mean, so far we're doing okay. Let's try to keep it up, try to keep the satisfaction up so I don't get kicked off the can. So hopefully we have a good season, and we'll go on from there. Little update, we're at around where I wanted to be. So I want to take a look at the standings and give you guys a quick little update. We did a lot of renegotiated contracts, a few transfers. I think I could show you guys the transfer. Let me see if I go to Transfer Hub. Obviously, we've added a few guys to our short list. Right now, we can't get anybody right now, which is totally fine. Tried to offer for Max Aarons. He didn't want to do it. I listed Vasquez. We did transfer Ranch Singh, 190K. So far, we're looking okay on that front. We're going to take a look at the squad hub in just a moment. Look at some of the players. I do got to still offer some contracts. But right now, we are sitting at 29 points. Atop of the East, which is nice to see. 9-2-2. So we're playing really well. The team's looking good, which is great. We haven't even done any transfers yet for the most part. But let's look at the squad. See some of the stats here that we have. So if we take a look at stats, clean sheets. Johnson's got 3 of those bad boys, which is what you love to see. Gutierrez did assist, Petretta with an assist, 2 goals for Rosted, which is pretty cool as a center back. 2 clean sheets from him. Is this all the stats? Wow, okay, that's not a lot of stats. Who's got the actually, let's just do this. Who's got the most goals? Yeah, Bertadesh has got 9 goals, 7 goals from Insigne. Rosted with 2 from Azario, 2 from Sapong. These guys down here have 1. Assists. Our leading facilitator has been Insigne. He's got 4, 2 from Bradley, 2 from Azario and Blessing, and Federico, and then 1 from these guys down here. 5 clean sheets from CJ Sapong, which is pretty cool. So overall, not too bad. Team's playing well. We're at 29 now. If there's anything that interesting happens, like we can get like a transfer, like a really good player, I'll let you guys know. But so far, the team has been playing great, and the manager seems to, for the most part, be happy. There's obviously some objectives not meeting, which they're probably PISEDD about, but they seem to be okay. Which is good. So, we'll see what ends up happening. And, yeah, some of these goals just don't make any sense. It's just, yeah, assign one crucial first-team player assigned to a midfielder forward position. Yeah, I would like to try to assign, like, a really good midfielder or forward. I'm looking around the market, but right now my scouts are busy. I think they're still doing their plans, so probably be a little bit after the fact. So I'm just gonna keep simulating. Let me look at the schedule just to see where we stand next as a potential update. I guess around here, this point, we could do another update, like the 22nd, and then there's gonna be more games after that. So I'll give you guys, yeah, we'll do another update right around this point and see how the team is. Alright, so I picked up a bead. I wanted to give you guys that. I needed to get a center mid. I think that was one of the objectives that my guys wanted, and I feel like we got him on a good deal as well. So that's a big center mid to pick up. I don't know what his rating is. He's 69. I don't know if that's a big signing, but I think it'll help our brand a bit, coming from France. So he will be on our team, and I think maybe that'll... Will that please our well, I don't know if that'll please our guys at all. It might not. But they said they wanted like a forward or a midfielder, and that is a midfielder, so maybe it wasn't good enough. I don't know. But if I go to the... where would it be? I don't even know where it would be. Objectives. Where is objectives? Central? Oh, there we go. I mean, they seem to be okay right now. Sign one player in the youth academy, 2 younger. Didn't they say they wanted like a... I thought they wanted somebody. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to keep it up. We're almost back to around where we need to be in terms of the standings. So I'm going to take a look at the squad, make sure that the team is okay. If there's anybody that's still out there that we might want to let walk. I mean, so far, I feel like our team is solid. So let's kind of just keep it up, and we'll go on from there. All right, so let's take a look at our standings. I mean, we're currently sitting at number 1 in the MLS, at least in our Eastern Conference, 47 points. So we are playing really well. Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem to be good enough for the coaches because they still don't seem very satisfied because of the objectives. I mean, moderate. I mean, sign at least 2 players during the 20, potential greater than the average overall rating of players currently same position. I mean, if we could get that, that'd be great. Average overall rating current same position. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to see a look, see if we can get anybody that. I mean, our salary looks pretty good so far. It's under 5%, which is 0, which is good. We're doing really well. I don't know why this that they're so mad, but hopefully we can kind of just keep it up. I don't know what first team player is. I don't know what that means, but we're just gonna keep it going because we're doing well. I'm hoping that I don't get fired because otherwise, you're not gonna see the video. So, I mean, overall, let's take a look at the squad. There's a couple guys that aren't happy that I'm going to list. But is there anybody that's still here that doesn't have a contract that I want to keep around? I mean, Thompson is out on loan. We could recall him from the loan, and I might just do that. Recall loan, 4,500. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. That's a lie. Ibarra, he's still on loan. I might want to terminate it. If I terminate it, do I get money? Or do I have to pay? I feel like I have to pay to loan. Vasquez should still be... Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of Vasquez. He's still here. Faria also still here. But they're free to, like, test if they want to test. Which is fine. I'm still looking to see the... excuse me. The stats. So if I look at stats here... I mean, right now, we look at goals. I mean, Rudideshi and Lorenzo with 11 goals apiece, which makes sense. So they're scoring really well. He also has 8 assists. So obviously, he's be good, really good. Bradley with 5, 3 from Soria, Blessings with 3, same with Rudideshi. So that's nice to see. Clean sheets, I saw 6 from Johnson, 6 from Bradley, 6. A lot of these guys have 6. Some of these guys have 5 down here. So the clean sheets looking great. Overall, pretty solid. So we're just going to kind of keep it up with the squad. If there's any other transfers that I want to make, I'll let you guys know. Right now, I mean, I've been testing. I've been looking the waters. I mean, I've been scouting players. We could have these guys get scouted. I'm kind of looking at our transfer market. I think the window is open. So we could try to get like another player here at the transfer hub. I mean, I would love to get Araujo, but I feel like he's going to be extremely expensive. $101 million for this guy. I can't afford that, but boy, oh boy, would I love to have him on my team. This guy, Almada, would be really cool, but again, $46 million. This is his market value, 11.5 weekly wage. I mean, maybe I can get it lower, but I don't know. It's going to be tough to get somebody like him with our money that we currently have right now. Maybe we have to sell some more players. But for now, I'm going to keep the team as is because we're doing really well, and hopefully we stay around. So I'm going to simulate, I guess, to the end of the season, and we'll see how we do. And if I have any other updates, I'll let you guys know. All right, so we got ourselves a pretty big signing here. The reason being is because we lost out on Federico. He went away, but we did get Abada, and I feel like we did okay on a signing for him. We got a pretty good deal out of him. So that's a pretty good player, young guy on our team. So he will be joining our squad, which is going to be super helpful. It's going to help us out because, like I said, we did lose out on Federico. So, yeah, we don't have a right winger right now. So, I mean, Abato's going to be on our team, so he should be our right winger. So it's going to be perfect. I'm going to adjust the team management. That way he will be in tip-top shape. So, Kerr, unfortunately, you're not going to be there. We're going to get Abata in here. And that should be pretty good. I think in terms of Abid, I kind of want him to play somewhere here. I don't know where he'd be. Barra seems like kind of iffy. I mean, I could put like be center mid, defensive mid. I feel like that should be okay for now. And then, yeah, we'll just train everybody up and should be good. So we're going to save our team sheets, and that should do it for us. So want to make sure that training is fine. So we'll go to training. I don't know where that is. I keep forgetting. Okay, training plan. We're going to make sure Abata's in shape. Seems like he's okay. We're going to put these guys on performance focused. All of them, really, actually. Apply to all starting 11. And that should be good. So, yeah, we should be good here. Let's keep it up. And, yeah, I'll see you guys, I guess, at the end of the season. So I think we're done making moves for now. Alright, so pretty interesting stuff here that we ended up happening. So if we take a look at the standings here, we did end up with the 61 points, which is pretty good. And the reason I say that is because you look at round 1, we are in the playoffs. Hopefully we can get past the Red Bulls here in round number 1. Should be interesting. We're going to definitely watch that game. Now, I think we'll have all of our players, hopefully. We should. I'm going to take a look at the stats here. If I can see that. I don't know where the squad... I always never remember where the hub is. Squad hub. Squad hub. I don't know where that is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Look at the stats here. So, on the season, most goals... Lorenzo Insigne had 14. We had 7 from Rosario. Owosu at 6. 4 from Abata, who we got later on in the season. 4 from Sapong. So overall, pretty good stuff. In terms of assist, our leading facilitator was the man, the myth, the legend, Insigne, with 8. 5 from Bradley. 5 from Rosario. 4 from Abata. Blessing with 3. 2 from Petretta. 2 from Sapong. And clean sheets. We got 6 from Johnson, Bradley, a lot of guys at 6, a bunch of guys with 5, some guys with 4. So overall, pretty good stuff from the team. Played pretty well. Hoping we could have a successful, playoff here. So we're just going to advance, I guess, to the next game, which is the Red Bulls. So we're going to see if we can beat them match day. We're going to hop on in, but we're not going to do any simming. We're going to be, well, we're going to do the, what is it? Kickoff, but we're going to watch here. So we'll go to, do I want to do quick sim? No, I want to do sim match, right? We kind of want to watch it. So we'll watch it and see what happens. I don't know how long it's going to be. If it's going to take forever, then I might just have to let it go to quick sim. I wish there was a way I could speed that up even more. I don't know if I can or not. I guess if it's close, we could jump in as well. That would be, not too bad of an idea. So we'll see what ends up happening. Can I pause and make it sim faster? I don't know if I can. I could jump to result, but I don't want to do that. I kind of want to watch a little bit and see what happens. I mean, it's probably going to be a low-scoring game. I'm hoping we don't lose here, but the Red Bulls are going to, get a corner right there. So very, very close. And they got 1-0. Vinzi with a goal. So we're down 1-0. Great. You hate to see that. I'd like to tie it up here if we can. So we have the ball. Osu gives it to Petretta, 24. Insigne misses. Ooh, what a save there by Coronel. Let's see what happens here. 24. He's got the ball. 11. Pass it. Shoot it. Score. We tied it up. Goal for Blessing. So we're now tied 1-1. I feel like there's a way I could sim this faster. but I'm not really sure. I'd have to look into this. But yeah, it's tied 1-1 right now, which is great. I do want to watch one of these. If it takes too long, we might just quick sim going forward. But I like watching the circles go back and forth. It's kind of funny. Ooh, what a save there by Johnson. But it is going to be a corner. All right. In the box, what's going to happen here? So let's see what happens. And it is going to be us getting the ball back here. And we're going a little break here, going to the second half. Can we score a goal here? That'd be kind of nice if we can get a goal. Nope. Turn the ball over. Okay, looks like we'd be going to halftime. Hopefully tied. And they got an extra minute of time. They're going on the break here. Let's see. Are we going to be able to stop them here? And we do get stoppage, so it's 1-1. All right, so we're gonna resume here. I might just simulate a bit more. I might just end up doing the quick one just to go to the end of the game. I would figure this be a little bit more exciting, but this is taking a little bit longer than I would have wanted to, especially if it's not the final. So, ooh, almost got a goal there. 1-1 still. We got a corner. If we score here, oh, what a save! We get the ball back here. 55th minute. Trying to get another shot here. What are we gonna do? Ooh, another nice save. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. And we get a goal there. Abada, my guy. Okay, we're up 2-1. I'm going to sim. I'm just going to jump to result here. And we end up winning 3-1. Blessing. Insigne with the goal. Love it. So we end up winning 3-1 against the Red Bulls. So we're going to be advancing. Fantastic. Love to see that. The boys did their thing. And I don't know what is next, but we're going to sim on to that. That's fantastic to see. Looks like we got the quarterfinal, Toronto versus New England. All right, so match day is here. We have pre-match report training session. I mean, I'm not too worried about that, but let's head on into the sim here. We're just going to do quick sim this time. Reason being is because last time we did sim match, it just took a bit longer than what I wanted it to. So we're just sim through, see if we can beat New England FC to advance. We're going to quick sim and see what happens. And we end up beating them. We got 2 goals, 2-1. Blessing, 75th minute goal. Abada had a goal in the 33rd minute. Bow for them, 50th minute goal. And you can see our ratings. We'll take a look at the ratings here. So as you can see, man of the matches were Abada and Blessing, 8.5, 8.2 respectively. So fantastic stuff from our guys. Yeah. Signe 7.2, 6.9 from Owusu, which is pretty cool. So we are going to advance. So we are advancing, I think, to, I guess it's like the round of 8, I believe. I mean, we're advancing. So, hey, I can't be mad about that. Super excited. So we're going to take a look at the standings here. So conference semifinals, we advanced. So I guess there is, I don't know how many other rounds there are. If there's like 2, there's probably like a conference finals and then the cup. So that's actually pretty insane. So it looks like we're going to be taking on Philadelphia here in the semifinals. So that's what it looks like it's going to be. So I'll just stick with you guys here. And we're just going to do a quick sim. So Philadelphia versus Toronto FC. We're going to see if we can beat them and advance to the cup, which would be insane. But we're going to head on into the sim match. We're just going to quick sim. If we get to the cup, then we'll do a sim and maybe hop on it if it's close and try to see if we can win the game, which would be super awesome. So I'm gonna go to quick sim. Let's see if we can win. I'm hoping we do. Can we beat Philadelphia? We do beat Philadelphia. Signe 75th minute goal. To end his 65th minute, he had 2 goals. Flack had a goal for them. So we are going to the cup in our first season. That's pretty insane. Signe 9.4 rating. You can see Bradley 7.9, 7.1 from Rosted. Johnson 7.5, 7.4 from Abada. Wosu 7.3. So not too bad from our guys. So we're going to be advancing to the cup. To the cup. So should be interesting. So that's awesome to see. I'm sure Faria, we sold him, by the way. And Signe and Johnson are going on international duty, so hopefully that doesn't affect us in terms of where we're going to be in terms of the calendar. I want to make sure that they're actually still going to be here. It would be really sad if they aren't. I don't know when the final is. Wait, when is the final? I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll just advance until we know when the final is. Unless that was it. Conference finals, but the season is coming to an end. There are no more upcoming fixtures. So did we win? No. Yeah, okay, so what the hell? Okay, we advance. And Jordan Farr, obviously, we did a transfer. 260,000. And price rating, pretty solid. I feel like I got a good deal out of it. Got a lot of money out of him. So I am happy with that. So Farr gets transferred over. And okay, so yeah, we do have the 25th. So Seattle versus Toronto. This one we're going to go to the Super Sim. I think what I'm going to do is here is we have prize money as well, 100,000. Player chat here, boss. I got it under control. Bradley, thank you very much, buddy. Anyways, we're going to head on. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to actually change the options here to see if I could speed up the simming. Instead of like 6 minutes, can I do 3 minutes? I don't know if that'll do anything. Like, if that's going to make it sim faster. I mean, we'll see. But we're gonna change that, and we're gonna hop on in to the match, because this is gonna be pretty insane. So I'm excited. Next fixture. This is the final. This is to win the MLS Cup here, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna hop on in. This one we are doing the quick sim option. No, we're doing the sim option. So hopefully with 3 minutes it'll speed through faster. That's my hope. So let's hop on in, sim match. I think that this will work. So here we go. And let's see how we fare. This looks like they're moving a bit faster than last time. So we're trying to beat Seattle here for the cup, which would be insane if we could do it. That was a pretty brutal shot right there from our guys. Let's see here. Toronto got Franklin. Oh, we're passing it back and forth in the backfield. 10th minute so far, no points. Obviously, you know, with soccer, it's going to be low scoring, so I'm not too... it's not too crazy. We're getting up on an attack a little bit. Signe. Oh, no, he got stopped. We still have the ball, though, in the box. Signe gets to the box. Oof, gets blocked. Gets blocked there, and now they're on the counter-attack. So let's see what ends up happening here with Seattle. They're going to be able to convert. They're trying to get into the box here. Looking for a score. Ooh, we get it out, clear it, which is beautiful. Going to the 25th minute, and we're trying to make a counter-attack here. Let's see what we could do. Getting to Signe. Oh, no, he didn't shoot it. He didn't shoot it. He did not shoot it. Or Blessing. Blessing is 11, my bad. I thought Signe was 11. I don't know the numbers, and I don't know the names, as you can see. We got a penalty? Oh, no, we got a corner. Ooh, what a save. Another corner coming here. 34th minute. And, yep, they still have the ball, though. Let's see if we can get a stop here. Passing it back out, passing it around. Ooh, nice move. Ooh, 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 ooh. Got to be able to clear it here. Try to go to halftime. Ooh, nice job there by Petretta. Insigne, what's he going to do? He's going to pass it back on Blessing. Blessing. Cross it in. Nope, it's going to be a corner. In the box, nothing. We still have the ball here, 45th minute, and it looks like we are going to the half. We're holding out a yellow card, so nothing too crazy there. But we're just going to keep going. We're going to keep resuming and see if we need to hop on in at some point. Because I might want to hop on in. And, you know, if we could get this W, that'd be awesome. If we could win the cup in our first season. I mean, that'd be kind of insane. But it's taken forever to, like, record these videos. Like, it's insane. Like, I mean, 3 seasons is crazy. But, I mean, we're going to try it. So, maybe there's an easier way for me to do something like this. But, regardless... We're trying our best here. They're going to get another corner here, Seattle. They're in good scoring opportunity. Trying to clear it out there. Ooh, they still got the ball. Ooh, nice block. We hit it out. They're going to reset. 60th minute coming here. They're on the attack. And they are going to get a goal there. Morris with the goal in the 62nd minute. So we're down 1-0. We are having a hard time trying to score against Seattle in the MLS Cup final here. Let's see if maybe if it gets close, we could jump in. Not going to actually play. Oh, we just turned the ball over. Terrible. All right, we got to be able to get a stop here. 70th minute. They're passing it around. Ooh, what's going to happen here? Nice save. And 75th minute now. Okay, horrible kick. I'm trying to see if we can maybe get an opportunity here. to hop on in at some point and just watch them simulate. We're down 1-0. I'd like to be able to tie the game potentially. And we are down 2-0. Okay, we're not going to win. So there you go. That's pretty much the game. We can kind of just jump, I think, to the end. Unless we could score here. Maybe, just maybe. We got to really be fast with it. But my guess is... well, this is not looking good. Get a goal, get a goal. Nope. Alright, we're just going to jump to the end. Jump to the result. We end up losing 2-1. Bradley got an 89th minute goal, but not that really matters. So we end up losing to the Sounders 2-1. Which is unfortunate. So we got all the way to the MLS Cup, but couldn't get the job done after that. I mean, a great season, nevertheless. Just unfortunate we couldn't get the win. But I feel like the team is probably, pretty happy with us. I mean, we did our best. I'm sure there's, plenty of time to make some improvements to this team. And we do get an extra little bit of money. So that's nice to see. And I feel like the team is overall pretty happy with what we did. So, I mean, hey, we didn't get fired. So that's all. That's all that really matters. So, we did get to the final, which is good. So yeah, we're just gonna keep advancing, and we'll probably have to go on to the second season now. And get into the second season, I want to show you guys the big acquisition that we made here. We got ourselves a new right back from Bournemouth, and it is going to be Max Aarons. I feel like we got him on an okay deal, nothing too crazy. Actually, they think it's an excellent deal, so I will take it. I feel like I'm actually pretty good at scoring deals according to this game. He's 76 overall. He's going to be slotted in very nice to the team, so maybe we overpay for him a little bit, but yeah, I think he'll be better than Franklin, so that'll improve our defense tremendously. And I think that does get us one of the objectives knocked off, which is to sign a young player, so fantastic stuff there. We're going to put him on into our squad. And I guess we could just look at the team now, if you guys want to take a look and see who we have right now. So I am going to put in Aarons here for Franklin. I don't even mind having Franklin up here, so we'll kind of just keep him there, and then Diamante could just be on the reserves. Akinola would be pretty cool to have him on our subs since he's back on our team. So I feel like overall that's pretty good. We're just going to save our changes to the team sheet. So yeah, our team is looking really good this second season. I'm excited. So if we take a look at the squad hub, obviously we got Johnson, Romero, Gavin. We got Oman, who was on our list before. Gutierrez, Petretta, Antonoglu, Rosted, Mabika, Stefanovic. We got Aarons on our team now with Kobe Franklin. We've got Michael Bradley. He's going to be sporadic. Cervini, who's on loan right now. We've got Azario, Blessing, Abid, who we picked up last season. Mailula's still here, although I might put him back on the, he's still on the transfer market, so maybe he will get transferred at some point. Kerr, Insigne, Faria, Abada, and then we've got Diamante, Sapong, Akinola, Owosu, and then Mubong is our prospect. So overall, the team's looking good right now. If there's any other moves that we want to make, I'll let you guys know. But I think for now, we're just going to kind of go to the calendar mode here. I feel like at some point we're going to have an invitation to a squad. So we're just going to keep the team as is and kind of just go on from there. The Asian Elite Cup again. Try to get $1 million prize money. We did do some transfers of guys that are taken from our team. So we'll sim through this and just take a look and see how we're doing. I mean, overall, I feel like the squad is in good shape. So if we do look at the squad hub, obviously now we have 23 players. A few of our guys that we sold. We're going to try to get some more players, I think, transfer market, because we do have a lot of money, and our team is willing to let us spend this time around. So we'll definitely look to try to get maybe a center defensive mid. I think that's something that I want to look at, so I'm probably going to look at that in the transfer market once this Asian League Cup ends. I'm not going to do it now. So yeah, we're just going to advance and see what ends up happening here. So we're just going to sim past all these. I'm not going to go into match day since these don't really matter too much. But we'll see if we can win all of them here in the Asian League Cup. We're going to try our best here. We hope to win it. But it is regardless, a good way to warm up our season. So we're just going to sim past all of it and see what happens. We lost one, drew one, and drew one. So we didn't win, unfortunately. Didn't really perform that great, but it's okay. It's not too bad. I mean, it was preseason, and we were trying to get our guys warmed up for the actual season to come. So I guess we'll kind of just simulate to around... I'm trying to think of where would be a good place to stop. I would say maybe like around the month of July. Maybe like the end of July, we could kind of show you guys a little update and see what we got going on. Unless I make like a big transfer then. So yeah, I'm going to look around in the market. I'm going to see if I can make some transfers. I'll let you guys know when I do get another player, or when I'm looking to get another player. And yeah, we're going to see how this team does for this upcoming season. Should be pretty exciting. All right, we got a big transfer here from Fulham to Toronto FC. Tosin Arabio. Pretty decent deal. Got him on a nice deal. Again, excellent deal. Hey, man. I'm pretty good at negotiating deals, man. He's an 80 overall. He's going to help out our defense tremendously. So he's going to slot in perfectly with us. So we're going to, put him as one of our center backs. Huge pickup. Huge pickup for us. We're going to get him ready, and it should be fun. Should be fun stuff. I'm excited. I feel like our team is so far right now. We're 5th right now, but I do think we can end up being better as the season goes on. I'm going to adjust the sheets, make sure that he is in the lineup. But right now I don't think he is. I think we have to wait a little bit longer. So we'll get him on in. We'll definitely get him on in. So, yeah, once we'll simulate a few weeks, but I will get him in the lineup, and we'll go on from there. So, yeah, let's keep it up. I just wanted to show you guys that. All right, so we're basically around where we need to be in terms of, and I'm just going to double check the training plans here since he is not in shape. We're just going to get him into shape. Or is he... Yeah, he's not in shape. So we're going to go performance focused here. Get... Rubio into shape because he's not in shape. So, or actually, he needs energy. I think that's what he's getting energy focus a little bit. So that's fine with me. But so far, I feel like our team's been doing pretty good. That's a little bit of a concern. I think that they're going to be mad about the money I've spent. But they said go out and get good players. And that's exactly what I did. I did put some guys up for transfer. But I want to show you guys the squad hub. But before I do that, I want to look at the objectives. So far, we're doing reasonable. I mean, we're going to get to this. The shirt thing. I think we should be able to get to that. I'm hoping... I don't have any Youth Academy defenders, unfortunately. I don't know how to get defenders. I don't know how to add people to my Youth Academy. I'm going to have to look that up because I don't know. But I think we could do all this. Financial, we should be able to reach that. Marketing, sign one young player, which we already did. 12 clean sheets, trying to get that. Hopefully we could do that. Clean sheets in the league. But overall, we're doing pretty good. If you look at the standings, we are at the 3 position, 43 points. We're right there near the top. And if we look at the squad, go to the squad hub, and look at the stats here, you guys can see leading goals is Abada with 12, 10 from Owosu, Blessing's got 5, Insigne's got 5, Zario's our captain, he's got 3 from Cervania, which is crazy. Yeah, Bradley's no longer our captain, unfortunately. He's kind of get up there in age, so I guess it makes sense. In terms of assists, 6 assists from Insigne. Aaron's has 3. Zario's got 3, 2 from Bede. Blessing with 2, 2 from Abada, 2 from Kerr. These guys down here have 1. And clean sheets, or most clean sheets, goes to Blessing with 10, 8 from Rosted, 8 from Abada. Zario's got 7. A bunch of guys down here have 6. I mean, our team is very talented, which is insane. So let's keep it up. There's really no other moves that I want to make right now, I don't think, in terms of transfers. I mean, I might do some scouting, some more scouting, and maybe try to find some guys. But I think overall, I mean, would love to get Arujo, but I can't afford him, and I can't afford Almada, I don't believe. Yeah, 57 million on that money. So we're gonna kind of keep the team as is. I mean, a Balda we could get possibly 4.5 million. We could buy him, so that is an option for us. But yeah, Gavrin, he has a loan to buy, which we can negotiate him for. Blessing was on a transfer. I think I'm actually going to... don't I accept that? I'm going to delegate it. And see what that does. So, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Gavin wants to be sold, that's fine. Or on loan, rather. That works for me. But other than that, I mean, yeah, let's just kind of keep the team as is and see what ends up happening the rest of the way. So far, so good. If there's any updates, I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, I'm expecting us to be in the playoffs again. Alright, so I had to do a transfer here because we lost out on Abada. He got transferred out to a new club. So I had to get a new right winger. So, we went with the guy that we scouted before. Because Leo Abada went to RC Celta, unfortunately. Which is kind of unfortunate because he got bought for way more. So yeah, god dang it. But at least we did complete an objective here. Zig Day as well, I guess, is there too. But we did get Matthias Abaldo from Nasia on a pretty good deal, I'd say. Yeah, I mean, we're good at buying players, but we're shit at selling them. I mean, that seems to be the theme for us. But I'll take it. I will definitely take it. I don't know if he's going to be in our squad right away. I hope he is, but it might... Oh, no, he is. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Kerr, you're going to be not regular, my friend. I am sorry. But we'll put you on the reserves. I'll put you in the substitutions. We'll put... where do we want to sit? We'll put Oman. Oman is not quite there yet. So, yeah, Kerr, you'll be back in the subs, my friend. I'm sorry. But overall, I mean, I'm happy with that. I mean, I might look to try to get a better center mid than Abid as well. I mean, at some point, maybe next season. But overall, I do like our squad. Maybe try to look for a good striker, maybe another center back. But I like our squad. Let's keep it simulating and go on from there. The second season is over here, and our squad ended up doing pretty well. Number 2, we got the next fixture, MLS Clown Lane versus Columbus. So 65 points in total. Atlanta had 66. But let's take a look at the squad hub. See our team and how we did. So if we look at the stats on the season, we had 16 goals from Owusu. The Prince, 16 goals. Zigne with 9. 5 from Osorio. Blessing with 5. Kerr with 3. Sapong with 3. Which is nice to see. Assist, we've got 7 from Osorio, 7 from Insigne, Abib with 4, 3 from Aarons, 3 from Owusu, Kerr with 3, 2 from Petretta and Blessing. Clean sheets, 11 from Blessing, 10 from Rusted, 8 from Osorio, Insigne at 8, 7 from Aarons and Petretta, and the Prince. So everybody seemed like they did their job for the most part. And we are, I guess, in the playoffs again. So, yeah, we're here. We got the manager award. Not that that really matters that much to me. But match day. We're trying to win here and see what we could do. If we could advance past Columbus, I'm hoping that we can. It's a big one here. I'd like to get the W. So we're going to go to the kickoff and quick sim it. Hopefully we can get the W against Columbus, and we do it win 1-0. Sorry with the goal, 1-0. Love that from him. Let's look at the ratings from our squad. And Sorry with 8.6 rating. Johnson with an 8.3, 8 from Tosin. So the team played well. Our bench, Aaron's got in, Wosu got in a little bit as well. So that's cool to see. As we got the W. So we do advance. Which is fantastic. That's going to be helpful for our rating, and we'll hopefully stay on, which is good. So I think we achieved a lot of our objectives. 97% shirt sales, so we're not quite at the shirt sale yet, which is kind of unfortunate. Maybe if we win the finals, we're in the quarters, so need to get to the semis, and they'd be happy with that. So we're going to advance. And we're taking on Miami. I don't know if they still have Lionel Messi. That's kind of cool if they do. I don't know. Maybe he's like 36, 38 at this point. Who knows? But anyways, we're going to hop on in and see what happens. We're going to quick sim it. Hopefully get the W against Miami. Unfortunately, we don't get the W. Jordi Alba with the goal. Wosu had a goal. varsity goal. So we end up losing, which is unfortunate. That's a big blow. That's going to probably kill my rating. And then I might get fired, which would then ruin the video because I'm trying to do 3 seasons. But yeah, that's unfortunate. So we're just going to kind of advance and see what ends up happening. Hopefully we can keep our job. I mean, that's the hope. So let's see. We got the squad things, polls, blah blah blah, youth academy. So a lot of these guys here. I do want to sign. I do want to promote him to the senior team, defensive, because I do think that they want that. But we'll wait a bit for the development plan. We'll have him keep going. And there goes my rating. It is not good. Ooh boy. We didn't get... Okay, well, we didn't get the earnings. We didn't get to the quarterfinal. We got to the young player. Low price for the signing. I don't think that's going to really help us out. We didn't reach the playoff semi, which is not good. We underperformed, and now I'm a little bit nervous because I might lose my job. I really hope I don't. Servita coming back. Oh, loan. Okay, $1 million, which is cool, I guess. Bad negotiation. Typical. And this is where I'm worried about. So yeah, we'll see what ends up happening in our next season if we do stay alive. But we are on the hot seat. I mean, it's only my third and final season anyway, so if we lose, we lose. But I really don't want to, you know, get screwed over here. Stefanovic is also going to get a transfer as well. Squad lacks quality, which is not good. So, yeah. All right, let me fix this stuff. I'll give you guys an update once I have one. The LA Football Club ended up beating the Red Bulls, in case you guys are curious. So they ended up winning. Unfortunately, like I said, we lost. So we're going to keep on advancing. Hopefully, like I said, we keep my job. Season to keep my job so the video stays alive. Thank goodness. Okay, but we are on the hot seat. I mean, it's again my third and final season, but that's okay. I need to get the job done here. As many improvements as we can. Hopefully the objectives make sense this year for us to compete. Got a lot of work to do to try to get us back into the, well, to get us an MLS Cup in our third and final season of this video. Alright, so I made a transfer here. Villarreal, CFB to Toronto FC. Abraham is coming to our squad. And I feel like we got him on a solid deal. B, not an excellent deal, but a great price. I mean, we did pretty good. You know, gave him a pretty big bonus, but I mean, it was okay. I mean, listen, it's fine. It's a solid upgrade, nothing too crazy there, but we'll help out our defense tremendously. I want to try to get Abada back on the team, but I don't think we can get him. I would love to get him back on our squad because he was obviously really, really good. I just don't know if I can afford him. I mean, I could try. I wouldn't mind trying to buy him back. But so if I can get him back, I mean, that would make me super duper happy. Got it. I had to get him back. And I feel like we did a pretty solid job getting him back on our team. Overall, B signing. Great price. And, I mean, he's an upgrade over Ubaldo. I mean, I like Ubaldo. But, maybe we can make Abada a striker. I don't know if there's a way I can do that. Maybe I could just do that in the edit players thing. I might just do it that way. Is it that simple? Can I just do that? Customize edit players. Let's see. If I go to Bada to make his position, can I change his position? Or can I not do it from here? Oh, you can't do it from here. Okay. I'll have to figure out how to do that, but I'm glad we got him back. That's super helpful. So, I mean, I'll adjust what I need to adjust, and we should be... All right, so we're about to start this season. Before we do, though, we have our Asian Elite Cup. We're going to do that. I'm going to show you guys the squad that we currently have right now. So this should be fun. We're going to try to warm ourselves up and hope for the best here. I feel like our team on paper is pretty good. Again, we're trying to win a cup here in our third and final season. We got Johnson, Gavin, Oman. We got Petretta, Antonoglu, Adarabioyo. I can't say his name. I was going to say Tosin. Rosted, Abraham from Spain. Max Aarons. Still got Michael Bradley up here. Alves, who we called up. We got Azario as our captain. Blessing from Ghana. Abid from France. My Lula's still here, but he's on loan. So that is fine. In terms of right mids, we got Kerr, we got Insigne. Left wing still got Abada back on the team. Baldo, Uwosu, we've got Hugo, and then we've got Aiden Arthur from Scotland. So overall, team seems to be pretty solid. I guess in terms of financials, I'll have to look to see if I want to resign some of these guys. I mean, it doesn't really matter, like it's for this third and final season per se. So if they want to go, they can go, and we can always look at the transfer market. So I'm just gonna see how we do here in the Asian League Cup. It'd be nice if we could win it and get some extra money. But, you know, no pressure if we can't. But I would like to be able to win it. So we'll see what ends up happening here. And, well, drew the first game. We won the second. And we won the third. So we were 2-0, two wins, 0 losses, and 1 draw. So that's not too bad. Edzog went on the agreement there, on the loan. Which is cool. So, actually, no, did they accept it? No, they rejected it. I guess they rejected it. Okay, that's fine. It said that they withdrew. Okay, so that's fine. So we'll end up seeing what happens here. I mean, solid performance in the Cup. So we're going to have the regular season to look forward to now, which I think is helpful. That probably boosts my confidence rating a little bit, because obviously the team is in a bit of a limbo with the way we've been playing. So hopefully, you know, like I said, we can kind of just have a good season. So we'll see what ends up happening, and kind of just go from there. I mean, we don't have this sign one team thing. That did not get completed. They were kind of upset about that. Sign one veteran player. That I could easily do, so I might end up doing that with the transfer. I don't know who that veteran player would be, but we can always, you know, look to get one. Possibly at some point throughout the season. I thought we had already gotten one, but I guess not. I'll have to look at the transfers, because I thought maybe I did some scouting. So let me look and see if there's anybody out there that we could potentially get. Doesn't really look like anybody here would be interested, but Abdullah, Abraham, and Abada. I'm looking, actually, on what I want to do is, let's see if I can search players here. I guess I would want to get like a center defensive mid or something like that. If there's anybody out there that we could possibly find. If not a center defensive mid, then a center back. I guess like a Bennett would be a decent player. So we'll just shortlist him, and that's a veteran guy. So I mean that could help us out and achieve our objectives so that the team can get off the board. So I'm just gonna simulate, I guess. I don't know what the schedule's looking like. So whenever I have an update for you guys, I'll let you guys know, and we'll head on from there. All right, I got myself a veteran corner, Nyeti Abena, coming to our team for 1.2, and I feel like we got him on a good price. I mean, nothing too crazy, but you know, 30-year-old, he's coming on our squad, another defenseman, so he will be on our team, and I think that will be super helpful because the board is going to be very happy with that, and we got our veteran guy. So the team is now in love with me again. The board is happy. So I don't have to worry about the board being on my butt. But we are in a bad position right now. We're not doing too hot. So let's kind of get back on track and continue to simulate because it's early. So yeah, let's try to get some W's now. All right, so we're kind of around where we need to be in terms of the standings. We're third right now, 43 points. Would have liked to end on a W, but we're a top 3 team right now in the Eastern Conference, which is good to see. The team is playing well. If we look at the stats here, the squad, hub, most goals right now is he's got 11, 7 from Abato. Zara's got 4, 3 from the Prince, 2 from Albaldo. Aaron's and Blessing with 1 apiece. Assist, 7 from Aaron's. He also has 10 clean sheets, 3 from Abada, 2 from Insigne. These guys down here have 1. And then clean sheets, 10 from Aaron's, like I said. Johnson with 9, bunch of guys 9, 8, 7. So far, I mean, the team has been playing well. I do want to see if I can get another transfer. I want to try to add a really good player to this team. So I don't know who that would be. But considering the fact that I don't have the money to sign, like an Amalda. If I get Amalda, that'd be awesome. But I don't think I can. I just don't think I have the money to do it. I mean, I'd get him on loan. It would be awesome if I get him on loan. But it doesn't look like I can. But that would be super helpful if I get him on a loan. Yeah, 76 million. We don't have that. I mean, I would do a player swap if you wanted, like, you know, wingers. I mean, I could give you DeAndre Kerr, and I could give you a transfer fee of like 20 million as well. They're not gonna do that, obviously. Yeah, no, they're not gonna do that. I mean, I'd be way over budget. I tried, but obviously that wasn't gonna happen. Yeah, I guess I'd have to look to see who's out there in the market that would make most sense. So I'll look around. If there's anybody that's really good, we'll try to go after them. I'll scout, and we'll kind of just go on from there. All right, so I got a Mille Aqua from Barrow on a transfer. So overall, I feel like we had a good deal on him. That's going to help us out. He's going to kind of fit in our rotation, just be an extra striker. So nothing too crazy there. But I think it'll help us out. And yeah, we'll have him on our team. I don't know of exactly what we're going to be doing in terms of where he's going to fit on our roster, but we'll have to figure it out once he gets acclimated in. So I think that'll help us out. We'll see. But yeah, we're just going to keep it up and kind of go on from there. All right, so we're basically at the end of the season here in season number 3, and we were okay. I mean, 68 and 10, 56 points. But we are in the first round taking on Orlando. So, I mean, it's not like we weren't good. We were pretty solid. I mean, we made it every season, which is nice. In real life, Toronto is absolutely terrible. So, I mean, like, we've done well. We've done well. Third and final season. Trying to win the Cup. That is the goal. So, let's see what we could do to make this team better. Before we even do that, though, let's look at the squad and see what happens. So, stat-wise, who led the way? Goals, obviously, it's going to be Lorenzo, and then we got Abada getting up there. Abaldo, Zario, they're getting up there, too. Assists, we've got Aarons with 8, 4 from Abada, Zario with 3, 3 from Insigne, or Lorenzo, as we'll call him, Blessing with 2, which is cool to see. Clean sheets, Aarons with 12, 11 from Johnson and Petretta, 10 from Zario, Abada with 10, Lorenzo with 10, so it's cool to see. So yeah, we're just going to advance. I mean, we're going to go on to Orlando and see if we can beat them here in the quick sim. Trey's going to go to Miami, that's fine. He's transferring out, free transfer. So now we lack a little bit of depth there, but I mean, it's totally fine, it's not a big deal. It's weird that they transferred right now, though. I don't know if that means he can play right away, but we'll see. Yeah, you should just keep doing that, buddy. All right, keep doing that, Hugo. All right, Orlando, what's going to happen here? Hopefully we can beat them. That's the real question. And advance. If we don't, this is pretty much it. I mean, this is our final go. I feel like we're a pretty solid team. We're just going to quick sim it. Hopefully we can win. And we do. So that's good to see. So we do win 2-1. Blessing with a goal. And Abada getting a goal as well. They're both men of the match, as you can see. Very high ratings. Overall, our squad was in good tip-tap shape. Actually, in fact, most of our squad, yeah, a lot of their squad wasn't even that good, yeah. They got that goal set. We definitely outplayed them there. So that's good. Got the W as we advance once again. So hopefully we're going to be playing the Red Bulls this time. Obviously the Red Bulls are really good. So I'm sure the team is happy about that. What is this? Board of Directors. LAFC wants me to be the manager. Well, that's not for this video, my friend. But we will potentially get to them if you guys want to see that at some point. I mean, if I do all MLS teams, my plan is to just do it based on where they're in the standings currently right now. So this is all good. Make sure Azario is happy. And yeah, let's see how we do against the Bulls. This is the quarterfinal versus the Red Bulls. I don't know what this means. Like, complete a training drill. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, no, we're just gonna hope for the best. Quick sim. Can we win against the Bulls? We do not. So the video ends right here. So we got to the finals in our first season, and we lost in the quarterfinals 2 years in a row. I mean, definitely progress in real life, but unfortunately just not enough to get the job done and get to the MLS Cup. So that is unfortunate. Team is obviously going to be upset with that. And growing the club financially, we didn't do that. Increase the club by 50% through player sales and competition prize money rewards. We might get fired. That would not be surprising. We got fired 15 games. Didn't even get that. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I mean, either way, we'll go to the recap of the end of the season. I mean, as you can see, we'll see who ends up winning, and then we'll kind of just go on from there. But it looks like I am going to be getting fired now. So, yep, undermine. While the no decision, we urge you to give every effort to achieve positive in relation to goals with coupon for the season. I mean, you're not wrong, my friend, but I can't tell you anything else besides that, other than the fact that I just want to see who ends up winning, and then we'll kind of just go on. If you're curious, the New England Revolution, I guess, won the MLS finals. So yeah, we lost the conference semis. Couldn't get to the conference finals. So that's how the video ends, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the full screen and close the video. Alright guys, well as you can see, that's going to be it from me. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment down some ideas, socials, playlist, second channel, main channel down in the description if you like the content BDJP. I plan on doing these once in a while. With FIFA, or well, EA Sports FC, these are going to kind of be thrown in with the NBA and the Madden. Those are still the priority, even NHL. But I do want to try to do some of these. I'm still learning the game. I'm going to try my best to kind of figure out what's going on. In terms of, like, you know, MLS and things of that nature, if I do a next team, it'll probably end up being Colorado. I would do, like, East-West, East-West, if I just stick with the MLS. If there's, like, another team you guys want to see me do, like, I could try it. I'm just going to have no idea what I'm doing. But, yeah, again, I'm here to, you know, learn and have fun. So if you guys want to provide me context down below, sure, go for it. And if you want to yell at me, I guess, you know, yell at me in the comments. But anyways, I'm going to head out. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. Peace.